At this point, diplomatic isolation is just something that I've kind of gotten used to. The Mamluks keep on enforcing our peace, and we have nobody who wants to be my friend. Literally nobody wants to be my friend. Najd is considering it an OPM in the desert. So this has been a tough one. My best bet is going to be waiting until the Mamluks get to war with somebody, anybody, and that way they will not be able to enforce peace on me and then attack Adal. Until then, I guess we're kind of just sitting on a speed 5. We are not worried about anything actually happening. These guys, realistically, they're going to be loyal in the short time. Crown Land is something that we're working on, and we will continue to work on it. But yeah, this is the one that I'm really kind of we're just kind of sitting and waiting. We once we get these guys here, we'll be able to finally steal some maps and see what's going on up here. Let's actually take a look here. I think it's regions is where you can use maps. So as long as our army is up here in this province, we should be good. Let's make sure we're keeping them drilling as well. And oh, we got, wow. All right, that is tragic. I bet these guys can't see up there. Let's see if we can get some more spy network on some of the over here. But welcome back, everybody, to 1.32 here in Ethiopia. We are playing as a Jewish Ethiopia, and it has been a bit of a doozy because we keep getting our teeth kicked in by the Mamluks. Well, not keep getting our teeth kicked in, but we got our teeth kicked in by the Mamluks, and then that was an issue because we've just been recovering from that. We've come a long way. I really do feel good about it, but we're not quite where we wanted to be. Also, I was taking a look here, and which one was it? Maybe it was Burgers. You can get the controlled gold mining, which at the cost of all power cost, you get gold depletion chance and inflation modifier, and they will receive less goods produced, but it's pretty solid, all things considered. The fact that you can just avoid most inflation, so it's something that I would strongly consider. But at this point, all power cost is very punishing. We really do need to start considering how we want to get this institution, because it's going to take a long time. Let me see here. It's going to take a long time. So when we're taking a look at provinces we want to be developing, basically these three are the only ones we really can develop. Drylands is going to be the only provinces. Like this is plus 50. This is plus 20. These are only plus 5, right? Highlands is 15, I believe. 20. Marsh 25, mountains 35. Forget about it. So I was looking around, and I think this Soba province is going to be the best one. Now we're still working on our military tech, and it's like I don't want to be behind on any of our techs, but I think our best bet is going to be sinking all of our mana into this. So let's do this. And so basically you start off with the one you want to spend the least of, which would be mill, and then dev these other ones here, and we're gonna get Renaissance. It's gonna be very expensive, extremely expensive, but oh, we also need these merchants to be a little more happy as well, but looks like that's not gonna happen. So yeah, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see how it goes here. Yeah, deving this up, plus it's fine because the development itself will actually really help us in you know, having a stronger nation. Now, I do need to probably not spend any admin because we need to be buying down our inflation, because the inflation itself is going to be making things a lot more painful for us. We will continue to convert everything. Sort by... Oh, yeah. Definitely want to get this converted sooner rather than later, because as we dev it, it's going to get even more expensive. So, dev you, and then let us make sure we're buying this inflation down. As expensive. That autonomy is pretty nuts as well. Decrease that autonomy there. Free stability. Yes, please. Or a base tax. What kind of a question is that, huh? So yeah, the unrest is going to be really bad, but as soon as the missionary converts it, it will switch back over and it won't be nearly as punishing. Diplomana sounds good. I will spend it. So yeah, basically we're going to just... We're sitting here and we're not doing anything except for deving. But turning the autonomy down is going to help us out with that. Now, I'm still waiting to get our spy network. And now it looks like I got busted over here. I just want to get above 50. That's the big one. Oh, yikes. Really? Shoot, man. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. The bad luck just keeps on coming, lads. Okay. That is painful as all get out. Now, our gold mines are still doing okay. Do I have another one? No, just those two. All right. Let's definitely gonna need better forts here. We had talked about this. I'm gonna build one down here, and then I'm gonna build a couple because we're gonna need some from the Mamluks eventually as well. Obviously, we need to be drilling our army still as well. This development is going to help us out with our whatchamacallit? I forgot what I was saying. Ignore me. No worries. But once we get Renaissance, we'll be able to start pushing through some Miltex. Now, as soon as I can. Okay. Hold on a minute. This is my chance here. My truce is up in 88, January of 88. So we're very close. These guys still don't have any strong allies, so this is actually going to be best case scenario for us. Sadly, the fort won't be ready, but that's okay. The reason why is they cannot enforce peace while they are in a war. I would like to get 50 with these guys. That way I can steal maps. So let's have one unit built up here. Should we get a Kawa? And then next month we will back to the Lord. Thank you. I love those events. So since we have a province, a man in Egypt, we can steal maps of Anatolia. Oh, Mashriq, but not Anatolia. So this may not actually even work. Oh, we can't steal maps anyways. We don't have the tech. Okay. So this truce is over in January. This war is going to be easy, honestly. It's just the issue that we're running into is the Mamluks keep on cockblocking us. So we're going to reconquest all of our provinces here. Was this Masawa? Very good. They'll call in a couple of people who I do not care about at all. Looks like we're gonna have to wait 15 days for our diplomat, right? Wowzers. Okay, that is kind of annoying. I'm not taking out a loan for that. You guys can kiss my butt. Looks like I'm gonna have to take out a loan for that. That's annoying. Yeah, we're finally over 30, and this is what I got to deal with. All right, no big deal. It's fine. Let's declare some war over here and reconquest our core. Now, I do have a big army here. Let's get our armies grouped up. If they want to fight us here, then we'll fight them. That's fine. Oh. This is actually perfect. They're probably going to turn right around and run away. Let's see here. All right. Maybe they're not. I was thinking that they were immediately going to flee. There we go. So obviously we need to... hold on a minute. Why can I not sally from the fort? Huh. That's not correct. They're... Hold on a minute. What are you talking about? Now these guys are going to... Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh my gosh. All right. So that's not how that was supposed to work, but oh well. This is fine. I should have been able to click over here and sally out, and that would have brought out another 2,000 units, but whatever. Game didn't want to play it that way. Now, sadly, this fort here will not be done, but it's okay. So all we lost was a little bit of manpower. It's fine. We have the war goal. And yeah. They just see, this is why we need to get these forts down here, because otherwise they get free reign right into the interior of my nation. So as far as these guys go, let's go with the discipline, lad. Here we go. That is good. Always, always, always shift consolidate before a battle. Very solid. They have way better general than we do, but yeah, there we go. That 3 stack is coming in to stack wipe themselves. Absolutely. Thank you, sirs. So in this war, see, we're already at 8. I guess I have to occupy them. Hold on a minute. I can't have them return cores. I'm going to have to take it directly. It's really weird. Anyways, we're going to take all this. And realistically, I'm going to take like everything over to... something like that. Probably would be good, right? Maybe like something like that. That way, that whole state. Sadly, we'll be missing this one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think before I'm doing anything, I should probably start making sure that I'm actually going to win a war. We'll continue to develop this province here and make sure that we are buying down our inflation a bit. That will help us out. Like, the more income we have, the better. How many loans do I have? I took out a loan. Oh, right. I knew that. We also need to be building spy network on these guys. And with this merchant, we need to be clicking this button here, which will give us claims on Adal. Very good. Or spy network on Adal. They're also my rival, so I get a bunch of bonuses. You can see 25 for the rival and 25 for the hostile trading policy, which ends up being quite significant. Extra stability and an heir of a 322. Not the best, but okay, cool. 322 is not very good, but you'll do, as my wife said. All right. So these guys want to go up there. It's kind of okay with me, honestly. I just have a feeling the siege on their capital is going to be a grind. Now, the only people in the war are Yemen and Malindi, and then Adal, of course. But this is fine. And Renaissance is coming along well. As long as I'm, like, on par with their tech, I don't care. Mamluks are... Oh, my gosh, they're getting clapped. So I got to be careful, because, like, if we don't wrap this war up in a timely manner, they very well may just, like, peace out and then enforce peace on me again. And if they do that, I'm honestly just going to call the series. I'm not even kidding. I can't be asked to do that again. It's starting to get on my nerves at this point. All right, very good. If they're going to go up there. Got a wall breach. Very solid. Now, I got a large army over here just so they don't gank on me. Because this is a defensive fort, a Highlands fort. So we do need to be very mindful of that because they will dogpile. Very solid. We're up to 91 religious unity, friends. Look at that. The Jewish Renaissance in Ethiopia. All right. So let's prevent these guys from getting ganked over here. They can take the war goal back if they want, I guess. Doesn't really matter. You can see as we're getting more spy network, our siege ability is going up just a little bit here. We're on a 0%er. Okay. Now, we also don't want to be losing our capital. So, obviously, we'll bump that up. So, take a look at that. The siege ticks are 37 days here, and they're up to 43 over there. So, base race is a little more favorable for us. It's still not favorable, though. Very good. Status quo, very solid. And we got a Devender's Dessert. Okay, okay. Looks like the odds may be in our favor. But you guys should know that you should never, never, never trust a base race with an AI. They got a disease outbreak. We got another Defender's Dessert. Yep. All right. So these guys are going to attack me. What? What are you talking about, dude? Are you actually kidding me? How are you over here so fast? Okay. That doesn't seem right. We're getting there. So it looks like this 5 stack is just done, just dead, right? Like, I don't think I can do anything. They're probably wiped, right? No, they're not. All right, cool. Well, that's good. Now, unless they group up their giant army, they're not going to do anything. Nice. We won it. We won it. We won it. And we can catch them out here. Nice. I am so happy about this. Let's go with our 3-5 general. Oh my gosh, that's what we needed. That is what we needed, friends. All right. So let's get over here and kill off Yemen's army as well. The little cheat code is to fake it. Act like you're going to walk over there, but don't actually walk directly under the fort because the AI will cheat and it will act like it knows where you're coming from. Let's scorch this because it's mountains. Shift consolidate. Go in. We should wipe them. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. All right. So the Mamluks are going to peace out soon. So we're not going to be able to take all this. There's no doubt in my mind we're not going to be able to take all this. But we can probably take some stuff. Okay. Now, I would love to take a fort, man. Okay. I'm not going to push my luck. If I can get the ticking war score back, that will be good for us. So let's head over to Assab here and see if we can catch out this army. The ticking war score is big because that'll give us, you know, like a +6 or something like that. So this province is actually scorched. So they'll be on the 16th and I can be there before that, way before that. So as long as I'm there before them, they'll go in and stack wipe themselves, which is great for me. At least they might get stack wiped. They might not. They did, definitely. So occupied and besieged is a very strong modifier. And then these guys will spread out here. We're going to get the war goal back. I just need to peace out roughly around the same time because I cannot afford to let the Mamluks enforce on me. And they very well could just like enforce instantly, right? Which would grind my gears. Oh, this is doable. This is totally doable. I think we can do this. All right. Let's I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. Oh yes, I'll take army tradition, please and thank you. Army tradition is overpowered. So I'm just like being very mindful of what's going on up here while we're occupying all this stuff over here. Just keep an eye on those green stripes. You don't actually need to siege the province, the fort down here. You just need to be standing on it. If you're standing on it, they get an extra malice to this occupied and besieged provinces. Come on, baby. Okay. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay. I'm assuming that's all we can take. Okay, we'll take a little bit of money. This is a really, really big deal. Big war, big war. Nice. Very, very solid. Core that up. And there we go. We've not only reclaimed all of our historical lands, but we've also taken a bit more. So, you know, a little late, but better late than never, they always say, right? So we've actually finished the mission as well, which is going to give me another bit of dev cost for these lads, which is, you know, would have been a little nicer to have earlier on, but I didn't think we were going to be able to get it in time. So I'm very happy with that. Before we yoink any more crown land, I think I'm going to... Oh my gosh, this unrest is crazy. You guys think we're going to have some rebels? But this fort is good. So this fort will protect this strait. So basically, if anybody comes in here, the only way they can come across, and then they have to come onto this fort. Otherwise, they will not be able to get across. So that's going to be really helpful. All right, lads. Please, please, please leave a like for the stomping of the enemies, right? Very solid. Civil War is going up because we have overextension and we still haven't reached our legitimacy goal. I don't think it's going to pop. Oh, shoot. It might pop, actually. We need to get this stuff cored up ASAP. We need to get our legitimacy up. But since our prestige is now in the positive, that's a little more reasonable. And we only need like 4 more dev clicks here, and we'll be able to do this. So about 400 more admin, we'll be able to embrace colonialism. A renaissance. And then colonialism will spawn and we'll have to dev it again. You know how it is. The only reason we make Diplo is so we can spend it. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Sloppy. Tell me in the comments below that I'm sloppy. I'm not playing optimally. No, it's not worth. All right. So Ottoman's looking very beefy. Let's improve relations with them. They just absolutely kicked the Mams in the teeth, actually. Now would actually be a really good time for us to attack the Mams if we were feeling a little frisky. But I guarantee you their Miltech is like head and shoulders above ours. 7 to our 6. And we're not even very close at all to taking Mil 7. So, in fact, we're very far away. So as far as our estates go, or edicts rather, turn those guys off. So now I have a bit more trade power over here, but it means nothing because none of it steers into any of our nodes. Get some production. I'm just glad we got our provinces back. Some of it's already Jewish as well, so that's good. All right. Got some separatists to be expected. Sadly, some years of separatism in the province that I've literally been deving like half my deving the institution up. Very good. Man, hold on a minute. I would love to try to sync the points. The sooner I can embrace the institution, the better. So let's do some deving real quick here. Go Diplo. Yeah, one more click. All right. I'd rather lose the Diplo than well, I guess I probably should have lost the stability, but with the unrest we have at the levels we have it, I think I'll lose the prestige there. I'll take the Diplo. Sounds good. Now, as far as I think we're going to spend admin for this last click because we want to at least try to get through our mill idea group while also being caught up on tech. So, and if anybody's wondering why I suck at Ethiopia, it's because I never play outside of Europe. I'm doing this for you. Just so you know, you watching this video, you're the reason why I'm playing in Ethiopia. Not like the reason is you, but I'm playing for you. And I suck at it. So I'm taking on, you know, challenges that I normally wouldn't for YouTube. You know, because we got to have some fun with 1.31 or 1.32 rather. So embracement is affordable, I think. So what we're going to do here is we're going to turn this edict off, of course. We are going to sell crown land, which will give us a ton of money. And then we're going to yoink a little bit because we're pretty close to getting back over that threshold. We're going to embrace. And just like that, tech is going to be much more affordable. And a bunch of my rivals are no longer valid rivals. We have 69. Very nice. We cannot be embargoing these people, these peons, these nobodies. Solid. Very solid. So I have no valid rivals? Ma'ams? Yeah, okay, very good. Let's issue them an embargo on them. Let them know how we feel about them. Now, ma'ams. Or Automan. We are Jews, so there's army strength is like punishing. All right. Luckily for us, our army strength has gone up a bit, and I think we need some more cav. And then manpower, of course. Always build manpower buildings. They're like some of the best return on investment. I will yoink. Whoa, that's a lot of dev there. Let us yoink. State. Core. Yeah. Probably should, because I'm gonna have to. Oh, we already accept Somali. Very solid. So yep, we'll accept that. Now these guys are probably gonna pop here, right? So let's get you guys over there. Luckily it's a fort, so it's not a big deal. I will definitely core this stuff up. But yeah, we're gonna end up needing to core up all that stuff. Luckily for us, I think the whatchamacallit, the Civil War won't be happening. Thank goodness. There we go. We can suppress those rebels. We might be able to prevent any unrest from happening here. Looks like a couple of them. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, now we need our next tech. We need admin tech. Let's go with yearly prestige. Definitely yearly prestige. Continue to convert, and let's switch you guys back over to tolerance. Fun separatist, huh? Really? Doesn't help that it's Coptic. That's all right. Base manpower. I like the base manpower. You can see we're doing real good here. Let's look at you guys. Say, hey, you suck, and I hate you. See if we can get Ottomans to like us. Minus 69, nice, but still not good enough. Let's see here. Can we curry favors with them? Will that be worth? No, that won't be worth. Hissin Kaifa over here, going for Saladin's legacy. Some rebels, you'll have that. Very good. Sorted, done and dusted. More production. I should probably turn my forts off as well now that we're basically done with the rebels over here. That'll help us out with unrest. Always, always, always puff your chest up. Be built up to your force limit. There's literally no reason not to. If you can afford it, build up to your force limit. Otherwise, you put yourself at risk of getting attacked, which obviously is no good. I think being caught up on Miltech would be the appropriate move here. We're focusing on Mill, which is appropriate because we're still working on that idea group. I think our next idea group was going to have to be like a religious. So I think that's how we're going to do that. This province over here is a good one, though. As the autonomy continues to tick down, that'll be really good. Decentralized state. How long is that going to be? Really? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll work around it. We'll figure it out. But yes, focusing on mill. We'll get religious ideas as we can. Colonialism is going to spawn in about 5 years, so we need to take all the tech that we can in the meantime. I guess we lose some army tradition. I'm definitely not going to lose a stab. Not if I can avoid it. And we'll be able to click this button next year. Very good. Cool. Continue to convert because we are pious. Jewish religion group does not have Defender of the Faith. Sag. All right, lads. I think that's probably a good place to call it. If you are enjoying the campaign, which I certainly have been. I mean, I'll be honest, after I think it was episode 3 when we got our teeth kicked in by the Mamluks, I was starting to lose a little bit of hope, but it looks like the Jewish Renaissance is continuing in full force. And if you guys are enjoying, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ding the bell. And join the Discord, subreddit, Twitter. They're all linked in the description below. And if you have it within your means, friends, and you want to support me, I have a Patreon linked in the description below my videos. It really is what allows me to do what I do. And that's about all I got for you. So this is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.